Hello, Mannequins, how's it going? And welcome back to another episode of Factions. How you guys doing? I hope you guys are having a fantastic day today. Today, we are raiding a faction called 777. If you remember last episode, these boys knocked me into their massive trap and I nearly got killed. Now, honestly, I have to say thank you to response from you guys on Twitter for giving me these coords. It looks like everyone, I can't exactly show you, but there is a base, right? Claimed by 777. It has two walls. This is definitely not their main base, but there's a blaze spawner in it, so how can I not freaking go for it? But it looks like everyone has taken pot shots at this base, and I don't understand how it hasn't been raided. Because, okay, if I look right in front of me, there is, I think a cannon, exploded cannon in front of me. You can't see it because the render distance ain't showing it. But then to the left of the base is like 2 cannons exploded, and to the right of the base is like another cannon exploded. I don't understand how this base hasn't been raided. Like, I don't, maybe they stopped it, I don't know, but at the moment, if I do FU777, none of them are online right now. Absolutely none of them. Now, I believe that they were in God sets when they were attacking me because, well, like, I was getting poisoned and stuff like that. Well, maybe they weren't in God sets, but some sort of enchanted set. So, they're pretty good PvPers. They look like they know what they're doing. Actually, yeah, when I was PvPing them, they were pretty good. But anyway, we're going to be raiding them. But before we do that, guys, if you do enjoy this episode, slap a like on it for daily factions. As you guys know, if you don't know, I upload factions nearly every single day when I can. Of course, you know, there might be a few days here and there where no factions might not exist, but it happens from time to time. And also, don't forget, because they're nearly sold out, you can get my head IRL in real life. Link down below, cubeup.net. But let's get into today's episode. So, we have brought the 230 back. And you might be like, I thought you retired this. I did retire it. But there was no point. Well, the 40 stacker just wouldn't work. It'd just be way too awkward. And the 240 would just be an absolute waste because the amount of TNT you've used just to fill it with one shot. And we're like, me and Jordan were like, fine, we'll just literally bring the 230 back. So it's back for one day and one day only. And it better not let me down. We only have to fire this thing once. And we are into the base. That's all we have to do. So if this cannon lets me down, I will cry. Because the cannon has 2 shots. I've given it 2 shots because, in case it does fail. Alright, Jordan, are you ready to go?
Yep.
Alright, let's do this. If this cannon fails, I'm gonna cry. Because it likes to fail a lot. Alright, so Jordan, I'm going to go over to the walls and you're going to fire the cannon, sir, okay? So look, all you gotta do is come over here. I know you probably used this before. All you gotta do is just literally stand here. The cannon shouldn't blow up. It should be good. Okay? You got this?
Yeah.
You feeling hyped? I feel like this raid could be terrible. The only decent thing probably inside here will most likely be the blazes. Actually, I shouldn't be so quickly. Don't throw at the sand. Don't.
Okay.
It's probably going to miss its first shot. It's what this cannon does. It's its specialty. Okay? It's a special move.
Okay.
Alright, I'm going to go over to the walls. And I guess if you're ready, press the fire button. Just stay. If you just stand in that spot, the cannon shouldn't blow up. It should be fine.
Okay.
This better split it, because like if it splits it, maybe I might keep using it, but like I've had a few raids where it's really let me down on the most simplest of things. Sure. And it didn't work. I just freaking hate this cannon. Okay, fire it. Just literally add in 3 stacks of sand, like up. Alright, if you're ready to go, fire away.
Alright.
Like, but that is the exact reason why I do not like this cannon anymore. It's just, I've been one wall of cloud in the past. It didn't work. It was working fine, and it just stopped. It's just a horrible... Come on, that should work. What? Like, I don't like this cannon. I don't know what happened. Okay, do you know what I'll do? I'll seg it down. We're going to get in with it, but it just takes too many shots. It's unreliable, dude. If this doesn't work, should we just quit the raid? Should we just leave it? The thing is, we should have built the 240. We would have beat it already.
Or we could ask a professional. I think it's shot.
I'm just saying. Yeah, but see, the thing is, the professionals will say this is a terrible cannon, don't use it. That's what I've been told a lot. That's why I was given the 240 by Billy.
Oh.
That's why we got given it. And also Raven wanted to get rid of that cannon. Raven absolutely hates that cannon. I'm starting to hate it too. I was like, no, leave the poor cannon alone. It's done the job. it does okay. Okay, did you fire, yeah?
Yeah, already fired.
Nothing came. Okay, so some minor technical difficulties with the cannon, but it's to be expected, okay? Give it a chance. That last shot was our fault. We ran out of TNT, of course. We only filled up with 3. So now there's 2 more shots in it. So let's make every shot count. Like, just like right. The thing is, like, this is the Well, hey! We're into the base, teammate here.
Finally.
Expedite. I was just about to say, like, the problem is this is the easiest raid in my life, and we can't split one freaking wall. Okay, so obviously whatever happens, we have a blaze. But oh my god, well that's a good start. Come over here. Look at this. They're all zombie.
Oh,
that's a freaking good start. I'm not gonna lie. I was just about to say, no matter what happens, we know we've got at least 1 blaze spawner, which is awesome. Yeah. What else have we got in here? Have you taken those? Oh, no, we got another zombie spawner. Oh, what's this?
There's books here. Oh, Ethereal, Infernal, Leech.
Oh, I got really excited. See the thing in there? See, I thought that was like gonna be like lightning, like the showboat enchantment. I don't know why. You took zombie 5.
I took the books, yeah.
What does zombie do again? Because that's a maxed out zombie mask. I have no idea what that does.
Look in the bottom left chest.
Bottom left. Oh my god. Horse mask 1. I might as well take it. Chicken 5. Horse 5. And another horse 5.
Look at the sword as well.
Oh, backstab 4. Sorry, don't mind if I do. Do you want it? Because I actually have a backstab 4. I have a god sword. Like, you might as well take it.
Yeah, sure.
You might as well. Holy smokes, there's actually more stuff in here than I thought. Did you take the... Okay, I'm gonna take the zombie spawners. Actually, this is actually pretty decent. Holy smokes. Okay, the undead horse mask, I'm not sure if that actually is useful, but I'll take it anyway just in case. Like, it's still undead, but it is only horse 1. And they're really hard to level up. I'm just telling you this, right? This is not their main base. Like, those guys were so geared. I feel like they're, like, part of, like, life or something. Like, they look really geared. Yeah, that's the plan. That's why you came down here. We can get up there once. Or, look, if we get in... We actually need to pearl into here. If we do that... Do you actually want to seg... Oh, no, hang on. If we... Okay, Blaze, I hope you don't mind. Please don't mess up. If I pearl there... Yeah, okay, I was going to say, now if I wait 18 seconds, I can then just pearl up there and I can grab the spawner. Now, that could be either 1 blaze spawner, 2, I think it'd be a max up to 10. I never like to, I know you could do chunk info, but I never like to do it because I think it's like a really nice shock to the system when it's quite a lot of them, or like, you know what I mean, you just don't know. I love the randomness of it. Are you coming up?
Yeah.
We'll make sure we do this together in case like something happens, something and they fall and burn or something. I doubt they can fall and burn, but you know what I mean.
Burn in the blaze.
Make sure you hit the wall, not the roof, otherwise it won't work. Yeah, you can do this. No pressure, dude. No pressure.
Got it.
You know what? Just from judging this,
I got it. Yep.
Just from judging this, because I think I saw like 200 blazes. I say it could be 3 or 4, maybe even more actually. Okay, right, ready? We can reach this, right? Oh my god, it looks like we can't reach it with my FOV. 3, 2, 1, boom! It is. I didn't even get to have a look. Where's it gone?
1 blaze spawner.
1 blaze spawner. Wow. Okay, right. Oh, it's 28. I thought it was 228 or something like that. Okay, well, 1 blaze spawner, that is a free, what, 800, 700,000 or 600,000? You want to sell it fast? Now, let's just double check these chests before we leave this area really quickly. And just make sure we haven't missed anything. So you got enchantment books. Like, do you get any Juggernaut 2s or anything?
I read what I got. I got Infernal 8, Ethereal 3.
I think that's the max too. Tell me the chances on
that. Success 38. They were 77.
That's not bad because I can just re-roll it anyway. Okay.
Yeah. And then Leech 4 as well.
Leech 4. Okay, that's a basic. But the Infernal, that could sell. Like, I don't personally use that, but that is a good enchant because it's annoying. Now, I believe now we need to pearl. Did you get it? Oh, nope. Okay. I fell back down. There is another chest room up there. So if this chest room is full with this, what could that chest room be full with? But if we can pearl, we can do this. Now, if not, I think it's definitely in our best interest to build another cannon just to get up there. I'm not gonna lie. We should be able to do this if you just hit the corner. Okay, no,
I'm safe.
That's difficult, man. You got it?
I'm up.
Alright,
I'm up.
sweet. Alright, I'll try this pearl. Hang on. Here we go. 3, 2. How'd you do it? Just aim for the corner there.
Yeah.
Boom.
Elemental shot.
It's me up, is it?
Tainted web.
Am I up? No. Okay. TPA expediting. Oh, by the way, I didn't even introduce anyone. This is Jordan, by the way. Like, This is probably your first time. Oh, nice.
Hi,
Are you a dog, dude? Are you? This is probably like me and Jordan's first video, kind of like solo. Usually Raven's joined by us when Jordan's here, but kind of just us together.
Chicken 5 in this one.
Where? Take it. If you need it. Oh, by the way, make sure, since we found some custom enchant stuff, make sure to check the armor for anything decent.
Oh, yeah, I have been.
Okay. Come on, give us more stuff. Down there was really good. This is like a chest room, so this should be amazing, surely. Maybe not. I spoke too soon. Okay.
I got a couple books.
Mostly all empty on that side. I'm just assuming you checked most of check this side?
No, I haven't checked this side.
Empty. Okay, we got some stuff here. We got Pot, Sharp 5, Fire Spike 2, Silverfish, Cursed 1. Okay, I'm not going to take that. Some TNT. Take that. Anything else? Say that was it. Was it? Oh, no, hang on. We got... oh, another horse 5. Holy smokes, they have a ton of horse 5s just lying around the place. They got a sword. One. Yeah, that's, you can take that if you want. I don't need that. Spike coating 2, no. Actually, you know what? It's just decent chance. Might as well take it. Give it to one of the faction members. They can use it. They want to.
Spiked coating.
Might as well take the obsidian as well. There's a sword called Pranked. If you want that, have it.
Yeah, I killed Josh with it one time.
Let me check here. Come on. Oh, was that like from the... What's it? The Horde? The sword?
Oh, it might have been.
Because it sounds like a trick-or-treat prank.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Because obviously the new thing was added there was like a sharp 7 iron sword or something like that, so that would make sense. We got more armor here. Damn, I was really hoping that we'd find like a Juggernaut 2 book or something like that, because with all the enchants we're finding, I thought that stuff could be lying around. Kind of weird, like there's nothing. Oh, there is stuff over this side. It's pots. That's it, is it?
Is that?
Yeah, I didn't see it. Yeah, we should probably double check and make sure that we didn't miss anything here, because we don't want to do that. This is definitely not their main base. These guys that was PvPing, they were decked. One of them had a skeleton horse mask. One of them had, I think it was a horse mask. But they were seriously decked. This is not their main base. And obviously, it's one wall. So it's definitely not their main base. This could potentially be like... This might not even be those, because like if I do FHU 777, this might just be like this could be like the members base.
Yeah, and they just have one spawner.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking now. Actually, that's what I think so, because these guys are decked. Like this should have been richer.
Yeah.
If it was them. But then again, we did get some zombie spawners and stuff out, but it's not what I was expecting. I was expecting like, you know, the second that you found the enchantment books, like to find like Juggernaut 2 books and stuff like that, I was expecting that.
Yeah.
Oh well, still not a bad raid though, I'm not gonna lie. I think that's I say this every time, but I don't know if I should ever use that cannon again. It's just so freaking awkward. Just lets me down the whole time. Yeah, okay, that is, I would say, literally everything from this raid. Okay, right, so say goodbye to the cannon. It's going to go. We're just gonna blow it up because there's literally one shot in it, and it's just not worth taking that all out. And this cannon is nothing compared to the 240 to fill, so I'm just gonna spam. Why am I spamming it as many times as I can? There's only one shot in it. Oh, I thought that was like coming in to spleef you, and I was like, I was like, what went through my head? I was like, I hope you have a chicken mask right now.
Yeah,
but there we go.
I'm not Raven, I have one.
There we go, it's done. Well, when Raven even has one, he doesn't even know how to use one, so let's be honest. This is really grinding my gears. I hate when there's like dispensers left. Like it's just the dispensers. I just don't like it. It annoys me. It feels like the cannon's not blown up if the dispenser's still there, but they have such a high like blast radius that it's kind of hard to get rid of them all at the same time. Right, I fell down, but I'm gonna try and blow it up from here, okay? If my fireball reaches, GG. That's gonna miss, isn't it? That's surely gonna. That's gonna hit. That's like a perfect. That hit. That was a perfect hit. I aimed for the middle of the dispensers, but it went far right. But luckily, now can you blow up that last bit over there? I can't. I don't have a fireball. It's kind of weird watching it from down here because you don't actually see an explosion. It just like looks like it gets eaten up. Do you have a bow or anything?
No.
Oh, rip. Do you have a? You don't have a fireball, do you?
No, I do not.
All right, TPA. I'll come up.
All right.
Anyway, I guess this raid is now over. That actually wasn't a bad raid. I'm just gonna say that. Like, I didn't expect this to be a good raid. I just wanted to raid. It's the only raid that I actually had. Thanks to you guys, by the way. Boom. There we go. All right. Now this cannon is officially blown up. It's done the job. Okay, so that raid is over. Expedite has gone off on his own adventure because he just wanted to come for the raid. Doesn't want to stay for the rest of the episode, which is perfectly fine. It gives me more time to talk to you guys. But I'm not gonna lie, that was a very, very interesting raid. I did not expect it to be that rich. like, at all. Now, it wasn't as, I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't as rich as I was expecting, but that definitely wasn't their main base, 100%. So if anyone has core to their main base, do let me know. And if the 7 people are watching, they're like, it's not a threat. I'm like, if you have more than 100 walls, I won't be raiding you. So yeah, GG. I can't raid a base more than 100 walls because, like, our faction doesn't have the TNT for it. We can just do baby raids. So I've had this head in my PV for absolute ages, waiting for it. It went to like 99k, and then it went back down to 50k, and I always wait for a head to at least go over 100,000 before I sell it. And finally, today, it is $119,000. So we're going to sell this. If you want to know where I got this head from, I'm pretty sure I got it from PvP. And if you guys kill people, obviously do make sure to keep heads, and maybe not in your PV because that takes up a lot of space, but always have like a head chest where you store like loads of random heads. I think we have like a few heads here that I keep an eye on. But just every so often, just refresh it, because sometimes it can literally just be easy money for just sitting in your base and doing absolutely nothing. Not gonna lie, it's probably the nicest feeling when you go through your chest, have a look, and you see a head that's worth 500,000 that was worth like 1k yesterday. Like, it's the nicest feeling in the world, I'm not gonna lie. So if you guys wanted a little bit of an update with the base, surprisingly, it hasn't been raided. Betrayed, well, from what I know, it hasn't been betrayed, which is like, I think the first day that we haven't been betrayed in a while. And it hasn't been raided. Now, I say it is only a matter of time before it is raided. Me and TG were talking, and like, it is literally only a matter of time before it is raided. But the beauty of it is that we patch the walls, we repair the base, we give it an hour, and we can restart over again. That's the, I do admit, I do like that feature about this map. I was a bit iffy on the start where you couldn't set home in enemy territory, but I'm starting to dig it now. Because if you really wanted to, you can live in the same base for the whole entire map if you wanted to. But yeah, I believe, I'm not sure, but I feel like only trusted people have access to this part right here. And then everyone, and then below us, there's like, I showed you in the last episode, there's loads of like little mini vaults and stuff like that, which is going on, as in like everyone has their own separate vaults, and we're not like sharing one big thing. So obviously if someone decides to betray, they can only really betray their own little vault base. And it kind of makes it a little bit easier for us, because if someone does betray and the base gets mined into or something like that, or something's broken, then we know it was someone who's trusted. So it really narrows down the list. Like before, we were just trusting everyone and just seeing how it goes, but then we kind of like made changes and stuff, and we've made it so we're actually going to recruit people and promote people slowly instead of just giving them access straight away. I don't know why we did that. I think it was because we were in Cloud's base. Like Cloud gave us that base. So I didn't really care if it got raided or not, because we didn't build it. It was no effort for us. Hello, Alex James 01. Hello, buddy. Right, so I think TG needs a little bit of help jetting walls. So that's what we're going to do. A little bit of base work. I know, like, what am I doing right now? But from what I know, TG does need help. So let's go shop and get some Netherrack going and get started on that. Okay, so there has been some trenching going on, so I think I can gen a few walls before we have to trench. I don't know if we're going to continue to trench, to be honest, because it's just going to take too much work for us as a faction. We're not into that whole grindy thing. Like, that's the whole point of our faction. We just enjoy ourselves, have a good time, get ready, repair, and get on with it. But maybe we will. If everyone chipped in and worked together on it, maybe we could get it done fairly quick. Okay, so the Alex James guy actually seems to be helping me out, but he made a really fatal mistake. He obviously started genning when I started going around. I just finished going around here, but he started genning here, and obviously I've just connected this up, so that made the wall go all the way down there. So now he has to mine it all down. Like, I feel so bad for him, but like, yeah, I've done that before, I'm not gonna lie. But anyway, I'll let him get on with that. But I feel so bad for him, because I've done that mistake too, and it's absolutely gutting when you have to mine it down. Like, it takes ages as well, and especially this, because it's trenched as well, so you have to go down all the way to the bottom. Anyway, I hope he has fun with that. Anyway, so we're gonna gen this really quickly. We're gonna do as many walls as we can. I think it's only gonna be like 2 before we have to trench more, which is like awkward. Also, I just have to say this. I'm also very sorry to whoever's base we technically stole, because we went to go make a base, and I found this base right here, but I only found the shell of it. The shell was only made. So I think it was like this box, this wall, and a tiny bit of this sand wall. We had to finish up the sand wall, but it was unclaimed, and I was like, okay, we might as well take it. So thank you. I appreciate it. So yeah, we technically stole another base. Okay, so I've just run out of fuse buckets, so hopefully this guy can finish the job. He's so close. I'm sure he has enough buckets. Actually, it might be something in this chest over here. Ah, there is. Okay, so we have literally all that gen. We can't break the water yet, otherwise it'll mess up the gen. And now, can we keep going a little bit? My only hatred towards wraps is just the fact that the more and more and more, obviously it's simple, but like the more and more you do them, the harder and harder they get and the longer. Now, I know, like, why am I complaining about that? But it's just, that's the one thing I hate about doing so many of them. But if you don't do them, you're just gonna be left shooting, like, straight away, and it's gonna happen. I think it was last map, like, I don't think we got raided normally. I think it was constantly got left shotted. Constantly. That's because we never built enough wraps, because I never wanted to. But now Ravens literally drilled it into my brain, saying you need to build wraps. So now I just keep going. So if you guys remember, Mikey, who was in a faction called the one-man faction. I raided him twice this match, or this map, and he's a one-man faction, and every time we raid him, we'd be like, wow. But if you remember, we're just having a joke there. The first time I raided, the way I got into his base is that he had like an entire wall dry, and I just creep break straight into his really rich base. And I just kind of, because he's trenching down below, and I just said to him as a joke, like, I don't think you should be building the base, you know what I mean? And he just lolled. But probably deep down he's crying. But yeah, no, I actually said to him, I just said to him just there a second ago, I just said sorry for raiding you in the past. I know I raided you twice because I remember your name, I remember your faction. And he just said it's all good, man. It's part of factions, and that's my boy. Is he here? No, it's TG, okay. But yeah, no, apparently he's down trenching. I didn't even know the poor guy was trenching as we were like doing this. But I nearly have this wrap done, and then we'll have to leave the walls there for now until we actually trench more. But I'm enjoying this, especially with fly. It just makes it like 20 times more easier. All right, so there we go. That wrap is done. I didn't even know Mikey was down here working on the wall or trenching. I thought no one was doing that. I thought literally me and Alex were the only ones here. But he said that we need more silverfish masks. Now, I obviously have 2, and I believe I have like a few in the vault base, just like literally sitting there doing nothing. So I might as well give them to Mikey, who's actually doing the trenching, and then he can disperse them out to anyone who decides to help him or whatever. Oh yeah, poor guy, he's down here. I didn't even know he was down here. If I knew he was trenching, I would have came down and helped him instead of made more walls. Okay, right, let me give him this one mask to give to someone else. Oh, can he? Oh. Mikey, yo. Hello. Alright, give that to whoever helps you, and I'm going to help him for a slight bit. I'm actually really enjoying helping out the guys. I never got a chance because I was away Sunday, so I never got a chance to even help on the sand walls or anything like that, or any of the changes, so I'm just kind of like trying to make up to them, and obviously do a bit of work. I don't know what it is, but like, I will admit, this is fairly satisfying to do. I don't know why, but it just is. Oh my god, guys. Oh my lord. We are faction rank 36. Now, don't actually F-who fact me, F-who TG Valiant, because right now he is the base claim with his old faction just because of how we're sorting it out. But that faction is faction rank 36. That's insane. But anyway, guys, I am going to end this episode here. Thank you very much for watching. I'm going to do a little bit of base work for a little bit. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually kind of enjoying this. I think it's just super satisfying. I don't think I like trenching in the overworld because, like, you know, it's not as easy as this, you know, because you start, like, running into, like, dirt and gravel and everything. But here, it's just, you just know what you're getting into. And you might be like, why are you doing, like, 2 at a time? Because I just thought I might as well try it. And I started it, and now I instantly regret it. So, yeah, it's really boring me. But I'm going to end this episode here. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the raid and in a little bit of the base work, because, you know what I mean, like, this is a very rare occasion. I'm doing base work, guys. This is very rare. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.